place you guys had sex at?
On a plane.
On a plane.
On the way to Puerto Rico.
Mile High Club.
Yeah. Hey, but let me ask you. So you had sex in the bathroom, I was saying.
Yeah, in the lavatory, yeah.
Yeah. A tight bathroom.
It is a tight.
You got slimmer?
Huh?
It's small
Hey man, yo, listen, you get in where you fit in, man. And that's exactly what happened, man. She was giving me that look, I'm like, right now? And she was like, right now. I'm like, all right, cool, go to the bathroom. About a couple seconds, I'll come behind you, and then the guy followed in, we nigga went in there. We had like a little friction, but it was kind of working. I had hands up on top, a little friction, you know. I came out first. Huh?
You finished?
Huh?
You finished?
I made sure she got off, I guess. I didn't really get to finish though. I guess where we was at, the altitude and everything, she was turned on. I mean, she wanted me, so I made sure she was taken care of. And then that's it. And then I left, came back, and then she came out. Sir, would you like a soda? I said,
That's exactly what I needed.
but yeah, on the plane, man, it was kind of hot, man. She was in the mood, man, so I had to make sure she was taken care of.
All right. D, what about you?
Church grounds.
Church grounds. Oh
Yeah,
man.
church grounds.
Like not in the church, like around.
I have to say a prayer for you, brother.
I mean, hey man, same thing, man. You gotta get it while you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Snugs, what about you?
In the mall bathroom, the men's bathroom actually.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
Men's bathroom.
Okay. So you did that.
Last stop.
The bigger one.
I was actually in South Africa.
So you feel like that's like crazier? Cause I like.
It was because somebody actually walked in, but like luckily at the time, it was late though. It was late, but somebody walked in, but we were done at the time. How about you, Vanessa?
Oh shit. Okay, so I like to have public sex.
Okay.
But I try to be like inconspicuous about it.
Okay.
And for me, I would say the craziest one was I was at a drive-in and I was on the back with my ex and yeah.
What?
Okay
It's a little
then.
savage, I know.
How did you keep that under the wraps?
It was like we have blankets. We always take blankets.
Sound like a Cinemax episode.
So we're like,
That's wild. That's wild. That's wild.
You got that one.
Cyrus?
It was at a park, nighttime, and the craziest thing happened. So we're at a park, there's a game, and there's like mad people around us, right? And car sex is normal, I guess,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
But the AC was off.
Shit.
And we were having sex back to back that I started choking because I had no oxygen, and I came out the car and I almost passed out. I swear, I almost thought I was going to the ear. I was like, I couldn't even breathe. It was the craziest thing ever. So now people, like coaches and shit, are coming out and they're like, what the fuck's going on?
Is that what it is?
Put me in, coach. Yeah, so that was my story.
Nice.
Jay, roll again. Let's see what you got. 7.
You ain't got nothing.
shots.
Shots, baby. There
Sorry,
we go.
one second.
It's the craziest sex place.
What is your favorite sex position?
Okay. Put some chips down before you answer.
Don't get distracted, guys.
Yeah.
Stay focused.
Roll D. See if you're looking a little bit better before you answer that question.
Let me get the deuces.
All right. Answer the question before you roll.
Yeah, I'm passionate,
Okay.
right? So missionary is a must.
So you're a lover.
Baby show.
And after that, passion goes away when I'm getting into it, and I'm just. But the snake.
The snake.
The snake's a little different.
What is that?
It's like doggy style, but it's like she arcs her back. She puts this like she really
Legs
arcs her
together?
back. Yeah.
Oh, show us
Legs
how it's
together.
done.
Oh, so it's like it makes it a little
Yeah,
tighter.
it's a little
Oh,
tighter,
tight
but
right
she's
there.
feeling it a little bit more. And
Wait.
It's like you're fucking a hole in the wall.
so what she can do is what she could do is she could give me something, so I could just chill, and she could give something, and she could relax, and I could give something. It's a little different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Snake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what it's called, but
You
I know, right?
Roll that dice real quick. Let's see what that snake got.
let's see what
6.
Rose position is.
I like a little bit of everything, and I feel like it's kind of like important to do a little bit of everything. So I like to be turned and tossed.
Okay.
Yes.
A little bit
Like
here,
a little
bit
bit
there.
here, a little bit there, like
But wait, but if you had to,
Gotcha.
to
pick like a favorite position, what would it be?
I would say probably from the back, doggy style, definitely.
Yeah.
But not like me sitting up. I have to like be on top of you,
What?
and like the
Yeah,
guy
yeah,
that
yeah,
you know what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
That's called
Yeah.
reverse call.
Yes, that's what it is. Yes, that's what I like. That's what I like. But not sitting up though, laying down.
He's laying down, yeah.
Oh.
No, he's laying down, but I'm
He's
laying
laying
down
down.
too.
Oh, okay.
I'm laying forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Are you flexible like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
She basically loses.
I feel
loses
like
ankles,
I'm not like I am flexible, but I feel like it comes out a little more when you're in.
In the mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, the adrenaline really.
Yeah, it's like you're sitting on those
I
Vanessa, what about you?
Mine, I guess I'm a little bit like D, like a little bit more passionate, so I want to be like on top. Yeah.
Okay, really?
I like to be on top.
You gotta look in the eyes. You gotta
Yeah.
Pleasing.
Try to kiss and like spit on your
Oh,
mouth.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
wait. Hold on.
Pause.
You know we're not jumping over that. So you like to spit in your partner's mouth?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
You like when they spit in your mouth?
Yeah.
Okay, that's another
Mutual
notch.
type of
Okay.
thing.
Jay, what about you?
Bro, I do love doggy style. Why? Because as mentioned in the last episode, I love hips down. So anything in that area, you know what I'm saying? A little cute butt, little friction, wavelength, grabbing hips, pulling hair, grabbing the back of the neck. I feel like I'm in more control
Okay.
in that sense, you know what I'm saying? And you know, for the situations I've been in, you know, that's kind of like it drives the woman to climax first to me. So I go with that because I like a woman to please first, and then
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
follow
yeah,
Cool.
for sure.
So,
All right, for me, it's similar to yours. So I think reverse cowgirl is my favorite, only because I like to see, you know, the ass, the hips, you know what I mean, the silhouette of my woman, you know what I mean. It's and then seeing her get aroused while she's doing it, that shit's like awesome.
Everybody's saying intimacy is very important. I've had certain times where me and the person don't even kiss,
Okay.
right?
It's a fuck.
Yeah.
well, I mean, it depends on the situation of why you guys are going into it. I mean, do you want this person to actually kind of be with you at a moment of time? Because, you know, going into that is like, yo, the question that y'all female asks is, what are we? If I would have came to you and I was like intimate with you, kissing on you, you probably looking at it at a different angle. Like, yo,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, yo, you know what? I like the way this nigga was kissing me. He was feeling me. I'm feeling him. Yo,
Yeah.
what are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying?
Or
That's-
no
but-
kisses, there's no strings
Yeah,
attached.
exactly.
Right. So, I mean,
That was really the
She's like,
question.
fuck.
That was really the question. You guys feel like it's more like
More
serious,
passionate, yeah.
right? If you kissing.
When you're being intimate with someone that you just met, and you don't, as a man, you don't necessarily see a future with that person, right? Sometimes a man could be a little more less intimate, like they mentioned, right?
Yeah.
But I think for starters, you don't just, if I just met you, for example, and we're about to be intimate, I gotta kiss you to even see if it's gonna get there, you know?
Facts.
Right?
See the chemistry.
See if you're feeling it, yeah.
So maybe while we're being intimate, right, I won't kiss you as much because I'm like, well, you know what, this is just a smash. I'm just trying to get my rocks off. I'm trying to get her rocks off, and that's all it's gonna be. But like these gentlemen, I'm a very passionate person also, and I think kissing is super important. Because if the female can't kiss, then I'm not even gonna move forward. Like unless I'm like, all I want to do is get my rocks off. You feel me? And then it's like, all right, I may not even want you to come. You're not gonna be like this. I'm gonna get my rocks off. I'm gone. You feel me? If she can't kiss.
Oh, do
Yeah,
it.
so if it gets down to that,
Taking care of
man,
myself.
I'm the only one getting pleased at that point.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm taking care of myself.
Yeah, you take care of
Roll
myself.
the dice real quick. V, what else? 10.
All right,
Tell me
next
that,
question.
man. Y'all not betting. I would've got y'all
My
some
money's
money.
already
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
I would've got y'all some money. Y'all not betting, man. I would've got y'all some
I
money.
gotta do something over here, man. Whoa.
All right, guys. So when you're having sex for the first time with a partner, is oral important, or
For the first
do you not
time.
mind?
First time.
For the first time or
Yes.
like for every time?
First, well, I guess both.
You throwing a hook.
For me, it's a must. That's why I'm very picky about who I'm intimate with, because that's a must.
I feel you 100% because if you're not going down, it's not going down.
Yo, hands down, it's a must for me.
For me, it's like it's a must, and it's like it's kind of difficult. Yeah, I mean, because if it's like someone that's like brand new, if we built like some type of trust, then I feel comfortable in going ahead and engaging in that.
When you say trust, what is it? Can I trust you? She says, yeah, you're good.
No,
it's like,
no.
no.
He's
we
like,
built-
no, I know you haven't been ran through.
No, we built some type of chemistry. You know what I mean? So I feel like I can trust. Because in the heat of the moment, I'm not gonna be thinking about that. In the heat of the moment, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you that pleasure and make you feel good. But at the same time, what can you? Yeah, I mean, you gonna give me a little something? Cause I'm looking forward to that too now.
That's a good question.
I
Yeah,
was
I mean-
just gonna ask as well. So is it because you guys were talking about pleasing only? So is it like important for you guys to receive as well?
Listen, that turns me on.
That's a good question because I personally, I don't give head that easy.
Yeah.
So I have to be really comfortable, and it's definitely probably not happening the first time we have sex.
It's never happened though?
That I give it the first
Yeah.
time? Maybe once.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe once.
What about you?
I personally love pleasing.
Whoa.
Love.
High five.
Love.
Hold on, man.
Hold up, bro.
Y'all put y'all bets in?
I place my
It's
bets. Roll the fucking dice.
Y'all can call me Miss
Roll the dice.
Slappy
Right.
Tappy.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
I love it. Like I really like. I love it.
Hey, man,
I
air
really
five.
do. I
Air
really
five.
do.
I'm gonna-
It's like a really
Yeah.
big
I'm
thing
gonna
for
keep
me. I like to pleasure my man, so
That's-
that shit turns me on too.
That-
So
that-
when
Yo,
you
bro,
when
you
you
see, you
That's
I'm about to double tap all your phones. I'm about to show you how I really appreciate you.
So so it's good you say that, right? Because for men, there's certain men that love to do that too. I'm one of those, right? I enjoy, like Jay and I were talking about in one of the previous episodes, eating the box. Like for that, pleasing my woman is in that aspect is one of the most important things to me, and it's pleasing to me doing it. You get it? So not just for her, but
Yeah.
I enjoy it. You
You're
get it?
getting
it.
And so it's good to hear from a female, right? The aspect of a woman enjoying how to do that. Because some women, right? Some women may not like it as
It's
much.
kind of like a chore.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It's a pleasure
Oh,
for
but
me.
definitely.
I guess
Yeah,
the question would be,
give it-
are you a receiver or a giver?
Giver.
I'm definitely a receiver.
The crazy thing about that is the fact that a man, and I don't want to speak for you guys, but a man can tell when the woman loves to do that.
Yes.
Bro,
It's like
Yes.
a whole
Yeah.
nother level.
Yeah.
yo, bro.
When it's a chore, and I'm speaking for myself, I don't want to speak for them, I'll let you guys answer your own question, right?
I'm definitely gonna ask
Listen, when
mine.
it's a chore, it's kind of like, all right, stop. Like,
That's not familiar. Just get up.
you're like, come here,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But when
that's
it's not, but seeing my partner enjoy it, right? That's a whole nother level turn.
Yeah.
You get it? So that's the freak. That freak tastes out even more freak of me.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Like you said, you could tell off that.
Yes. But all right, so right there, so
Yeah.
you made a good point because one thing is for the person to enjoy doing it, right?
Yeah.
Pleasing.
Yeah.
But the nastiness is, I think, what I like.
Mhm.
So what you were talking about,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Like one thing is, you love your partner, you do it or whatever. You enjoy pleasing your partner. But another thing is adding that with the nastiness. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That takes it to a whole nother
That
level.
nastiness.
Right, and I would imagine for a woman, right? For a woman, when a man does that and he adds the nastiness to it, does that heighten the sensation? Or does it heighten the
Absolutely.
Of
feeling?
course.
That nastiness is different, son.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, and listen, man, we're at an age and we're at a level right now. We're at the years right now that I guess men or women think that we try to go after them because they cook and they do all these certain things at the house. Yeah, that's all cool. I would consider that a chore if you want to do that. I don't need a woman for that. But if I'm doing shit at the house and you appreciate it, you be like, yo, pull your shit out right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo,
Jay with the dustpan.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I appreciate you. You know, they be talking that daddy baba shit. Yo, I appreciate you, nigga. Pull your shit out right now.
Yes.
Why did I just picture you in a maid outfit?
What you mean? How am I the man?
You got the apron on?
Yeah, apron on.
At that point, I might as well be naked with the aprons in front. Yeah, see, I'm ready for this shit. But the thing about it is, I like my shit getting bitten. You know what I'm saying? No, real talk.
For them to bite your ass?
No.
I'm confused. What do you want them to bite?
My dick, nigga.
Bite?
Yeah,
Like nibble.
Like, yo, yeah, hell yeah. Like, bite my shit. Let me know, because when it's hard,
Oh my
nigga, shit.
Take the bite on crime.
Yo, whatever y'all want to call it. But
Jerky in this
the
bitch.
thing about it is, when a shorty takes a hold of me, it's through my cock. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like shorty would let me know that she's really feeling me and how she manages the cock. Nigga, why y'all laughing? I'm dead serious. Now I get
You
turned
ready to take a
on.
bite out of crime?
Hey, well, I mean, whatever. Yo, shorty could do chores all day, they could cook, clean, and all that. But pleasing a nigga is like, yo, nigga, I just want to suck your dick, enjoy that motherfucker,
Bite
spit on it, chew it, whatever the fuck you
Nibble.
chew that, nibble on that
The spin,
motherfucker.
I think is yes.
Well, I mean, hey, listen.
Somebody
Go ahead,
So
try
like,
that
is it
shit.
soft when they're chewing?
No, this shit is hard. What you mean?
I'm just confused. How does that work?
This shit is fully erected. What you talking about? This shit is fully erected. You know what I'm saying? Say, yo, listen, forget holding my hand, nigga, hold my dick in your throat.
And bite it.
Bite that motherfucker. And I'm like, that shit turned me the fuck on. So, yo, y'all better pay attention, man. Shorty's cook, clean, and do all that shit. But if you want to suck a nigga dick and enjoy it, yo, that's how you keep a nigga. Yo, that's how you keep a nigga. That's how you keep a
Grab
nigga.
that shit and you bite
Grab
it.
that
do not bite your mascot, please.
Don't bite mine.
shit. How do you feel about that?
Nibbling?
Have you ever been?
I mean,
I'm just
not
confused.
really, but I get what you're.
Like, yo, take control of
I
you,
get what
nigga.
you're
Like,
talking
yo, be a Jedi, nigga. Suck the soul up there.
Yeah.
Like,
Different though, like
What do
you
you
said,
think that's
different,
different?
like you know the pressure that's applied. Are you talking about that, or are you talking about
son.
like really nibbling, like with your teeth? With
No,
I know,
yo,
like I thought the
teeth is
was
involved. Teeth is involved, nigga. Teeth is involved.
Some people like different things.
Love is pain for you. Love is pain for you.
There is no pain. That shit is so hard, nigga, that all I feel is pressure. That's it.
No pain, no gain.
It's almost like a releasing of the pressure.
Is
Right.
it? You say harder.
Yo, I'll be like, yo, bite the fuck out of my shit right now. Yo,
What the fuck? This guy's weird.
Yo,
Alright guys, so is the duration of sex important to you guys? Do you guys rather someone last longer or quicker and fast? Fast and quicker, yeah.
I mean, I guess duration is important, but to me, it all depends on what we got going on. So I'll make sure.
Time frame. I think she's asking time frame.
Yeah, like time frame. I mean, I don't
5
know.
minutes.
A
10
good
minutes,
5-10
15,
minutes is
20.
good enough for you?
I try to hit at least about 20. You know what I'm saying? I try to, smother the female for about a good 10 minutes until she climaxes. Because after that, once you penetrate, she's always going to climax. So yeah, 15, 17, 20 minutes if anything.
Yeah, you hit. You
I'm
hit
about
on
the
the head
same.
for me.
To be
About the
honest,
same.
for me, I want it to be done kind of quicker. Because like once I climax, I'm kind of done. And like, I get sensitive as hell and I'm like, no.
So you
And it's like torture afterwards. It's like, oh my God, stop.
Wow.
That's a good perspective.
Yo,
Yes.
her nerves be stimulating like a motherfucker.
No,
What
seriously.
about you?
Time is it goes back to the last question about the positions for me. So time is a little bit important for me. I like to, unless it's a quickie, of course. Like, I gotta go to work real quick.
So
You know,
what's a quickie?
unless it's that.
What's a quickie? What's the time frame?
Maybe like 15-20 minutes, maybe.
That's
15,
good.
20 is a quickie.
Yes.
Goddamn.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait a
But
minute.
that's why I said I like all positions. So when we're
She's
doing
a-
it, I want to do like a lot. You know what I'm saying?
She's a
But let me
marathoner.
ask you this: if
Not a
it was a
sprinter.
quickie, you gotta go to work. Maybe he does, or maybe he gotta go to work. You be like, yo, let me send you off to work. Happy. What is the go-to position too to just get him off real quick?
Well,
One leg up, one leg up.
no, definitely from the back. But regular doggy style. Oh,
Right.
yeah, that's a quickie for me.
So you said a quickie's 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
What's regular? What's normal?
I like at least an hour.
Hold on, wait, time out.
But you know, if you guys are really like feeling each other and you like into it, I don't feel like you're gonna realize the time. Like
the
that.
only way.
But for me, that's what I'm saying. I like to do a lot of positions. So when we're doing it, we're gonna try everything right now.
Well, you
So
good.
that's
She's a sex queen.
You can.
Seriously.
I have an appetite. Yeah, definitely.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
In other words, he needs to have an appetite too.
So,
To
yes.
go that long,
And
I
that's
mean, to
really important.
really smother you and really
Yeah.
stimulate you before penetration. He's talking about eating the box and the ass and
Yes.
everything for like a half an
Are
hour.
you,
Yes.
are you including that though?
Yes.
Are you
Yes.
including that? Okay,
Yes.
so that's part of the hour.
It's part of it. That's what I'm saying. I like
Okay.
everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, who the
That's
fuck is
an
family for an hour?
Yeah,
straight?
Yeah,
That's
that's
what I'm saying.
She's telling
10
me an
minutes,
hour.
5
I'm
minutes,
trying
10
to,
minutes,
I'm trying to
5
figure out, all right, different plans. How many, you know what I'm saying? I'm
That's
gonna kiss
what
on
I'm
her neck,
saying.
stimulate her for like 15,
What
20
are you
minutes.
doing? Turn me around. Flip
Either
me
is,
over.
bro. I
Let's hit me
mean,
from the
she
back.
might like to get fingered and her nipples pinched too at the same time. So, you know.
All right.
But no,
So, I'm
tell you
No, I
that.
like them suck.
So after you,
bit too, right?
so after you like you get off, you continue going.
Me? Yeah, I could still go. I don't know. I don't get off that quick.
That's a no-go for me.
Okay.
I don't.
I'm
It
like,
takes
you know
a
what?
real. It takes a while for me to. That's what I'm saying. I have an appetite, and I feel like it kind of like takes a while for me to be done.
Okay.
That makes sense.
The only way you're getting me to go that long is if I'm shit-faced.
Ah.
Yeah.
Then I'm like a whole different.
Okay.
My ex used to get pissed off at me. You're drinking? Yes, I am drinking. And you're out with your friends?
You know what's up when you get back
Yeah, you know it's
home. You setting me up.
What about the tightness? Is that important to you?
You said the tightness.
The tightness, yeah.
Hell yeah. That's important for me. I gotta feel something.
Okay.
Wait, so this is that actually like a thing you guys can actually feel like
Yes.
for real, for real?
Yes,
Well-
you feel it in all corners.
Well, it's a question that's really haven't been asked. You know, protected or unprotected. Protected all the way for me. No glove, no love. So me actually feeling.
Yeah, but we're not even talking about.
I ain't talking
We're talking
about
about like when you're in a relationship or you've been dating the person for quite some time, and now you're being intimate. Does the tightness affect your performance with that person? Yes or no? Is it something that turns you on? Is it something that turns you off? Is it a must? Is it not? And if it's not, do you say something? What do you do about it?
I've experienced where the muscles, the female, they can control that,
Of course.
right? Are we throwing that in there too,
Yeah.
right? So that's a must.
Not every girl knows how to do
How
that.
to do
Everybody know how to do that?
Yeah,
For real?
but that's like very important for me. Like I actually
Yeah.
walk around doing those exercises.
Yeah.
Cause like
Yeah.
I learned about that. I'm like, all right, everything else is tight.
Is that Kegels?
Gotta keep
right?
this thing
Kegels?
tight
Isn't that called Kegels or Kegels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not every, okay.
I mean, it's definitely pleasurable. You know what I mean? If you actually can feel, but I mean, you can't really expect a woman to have the same kind of effect. So, I mean, you just gotta work with what you have.
They got surgery for that.
too. Always working out.
They got surgery for that.
Yeah.
They got surgery for that.
Exercises.
Rejuvenation though.
Yeah, they
They have
do.
rejuvenation.
Oh,
Love it.
With the laser shit.
Get the rejuvenation.
Yeah, make it tighter.
Brand new. You know?
Yeah, yeah. What about you?
Or how about you get dick
That's
injections?
important. I think that's important. I think it's important.
What tightness?
Yeah. I think if it's not, it's kind of a turn off.
Okay, but look, this is my thing. Sometimes what if the guy's dick is so little? You know what I'm saying? Like, what about that?
But the man
Well,
knows
you're just talking
that,
about
though.
tightness.
Yeah, but the man knows that though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What if a man has a small penis? He knows his shit's small,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course. First of all, I don't think there's any man that's never watched porn, right?
Nice.
So you see extremes, and then you look at your shit, and you're like, I'm alright, or you're like, oh man, you know.
God damn, that must be like so embarrassing. Like no offense, guys. I'm sorry for the little
Now,
pieces.
No, really, if he knows what he's doing, I
Yeah.
don't think.
And then another thing too, I don't know about you guys, but depending on your partner, sometimes you may get aroused more than others. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, previous experience or whatever, not any particular one time, but previous experience, like, whoa, you're like, oh shit, okay. And other times, like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
You feel
And
me?
you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Dude,
I mean,
Yeah.
I would go off her responses during the time being. You know what I'm saying? Because there've been times she was like, oh man, I'm like, yeah, I was like touching a wall. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I don't think I've touched that before.
Mhm.
So sometimes maybe there's certain situations stimulating, kind of enlarges more, the blood rushes, whatever. But I think offer a response, I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean? I got that.
You walk out like a.
Yeah, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, yeah, we have watched porn, and I'm like, yo, I don't even know how shorty's taking these horse dicks, you know what I'm saying? But then again, you know, you look at your shit, but you handle your woman responds to you, and she's like, wait, no. I'm like, god damn. Like a Fortnite, you know, you feel powerful, you're a hero, and then she, yo, my stomach still hurt. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I think I punched your uterus. I think you did. God damn.
Yeah.
You feel
Yo,
I feel good about myself.
100%. Like, why am I still in pain?
Yeah, I know, shit. Hey, the response, you know, and the results and the response to that makes you feel like, yeah, you know what I mean? I did what I had to do.
Yeah. You absolutely right.
What about for you ladies? Is it the size matter?
Yeah. Kinda. Well,
Is there a minimum? Is there a minimum that needs
I've
to?
actually had a really bad experience with that.
Really?
Yeah, because I was like, damn.
Did you say something?
No, I didn't.
Did you play
Damn.
ball?
Damn what?
Yeah.
Damn, it's too
what?
big.
I
Damn,
was
too
like,
small.
no, I was like, damn, am I like big or something? Or like, am I like not tight or something? Like, what? I can't.
His dick was so small?
Yeah.
So I feel like it depends on the motion in the ocean.
The emotion, no.
No,
Yeah,
but
but
like
sometimes, like,
I don't know. Because
Like-
I've had an average size penis before
You think
that
that-
wasn't like to my normal liking, but he still did a good job. You know what I'm saying? But that time it was just like, no,
I don't want it if it's too big.
no.
Emotion, no.
Because I don't want
If
it.
it's too
If
big,
it's too big, I don't want it. I'd rather like something more normal sized.
No, we're talking
I
about
don't
long
want
or
it
girth.
like too.
I guess girth is good. Long is what scares me. It's like, no, I don't think my torso is built for this.